long swords and short bows.
Um, yeah. Um, Adrian, you hear or see anything out the door?
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna carefully open the door, peek out, and if I don't see anything, I'm gonna dump all their weapons off the bridge into the pit. One at a time, quietly. Being careful not to hit the weapon I dropped before it.
How many dex checks is that going to be?
Yeah, I don't think that's such a
one
good
side
idea.
of the bridge, and then I do one on the other side of the bridge, and then I walk down the bridge 5 feet and do one on one side of the bridge.
So when the next patrol, Alistair's gonna stop you. When the next patrol comes, and there's a giant pile of weapons on the side of the bridge,
That's not a good idea.
Underneath the bridge.
you're just gonna. It's like.
I'm just gonna take them and throw them
Take
into
them
one of those empty chests that we found.
Kris, don't be Joe. Just put him in a room. Hide him under a bed. Under the bridge.
Yeah, put him in a mattress and then across the hall or something.
Okay.
This is the least subtle group in the universe.
Hey, I didn't roll for subtlety.
Hey, you want to do adventure with us?
Hey, we're making it an adventure.
If you'd let me roll that cleric, I probably would have been more cautious.
You want Caraway?
No. Okay.
All right. Where
So we
did?
got the weapons gone, guards tied up, bodies hidden.
Actually, like by the door, making sure they stay asleep.
Okay, so we're heading back to the dining room.
I believe that's the plan. Cautiously.
Or are we just gonna leave them there?
The guards? We tied them up and gagged them.
Okay.
They're not going anywhere anytime soon.
Does anybody have an alignment allows them to kill them?
Nope.
Well, I wasn't gonna kill them. I was thinking maybe like questioning one of them. But
Well, they're
just
gonna be.
guards. They probably
They're
don't
not
know
going
much.
anywhere.
Yeah, I mean, maybe in a few minutes. They're gonna be asleep for a while longer.
Says we can wake them up by slapping or wounding, but it takes
Yeah.
one full round for them to wake up.
Yeah. We'll worry about it later. Let's go search that dining room.
So who's going?
Well, I'm in there. Back to where I was, kind of at the corner of the alcove, trying to listen.
Caraway will come.
Yeah, I'm gonna like get up there and see if I can
What happened to
hear anything.
What happened to Nolan moving Caraway?
That was just when it's convenient. I still have overall control.
All right. I'm gonna listen again. Is there anything different?
No, it's you hear a lot. You hear a couple of different people talking. There's some loud chopping noises. It sounds like there's a fire in there of some
It's the
sort.
kitchen. Can I tell how many there are, maybe?
Roll an intelligence check. I don't know what's the best. Like, there's no perception skill, you know.
Alright.
We could do an average of an intellect.
Oh, jeez. Now I roll a 20.
Right. You know, you can't. You think it might be 12, 13? It's a lot of noise.
Could just be one dwarf. I'm gonna whisper quietly to Ilera and say, "Well, we know somebody's in there, but if it is the kitchen, there's probably not anything useful in there."
But there's that arrow pointing in there. There must be something.
You could be pointing to the chimney. I don't know.
Well, the kitchen would mean they're probably not, like, equipped guards or anything.
This is true.
Butcher knife is still an effective weapon.
But they're probably not proficient in it. At least not for fighting.
I don't know. One being thrown at my head would probably be alarming.
All right.
He wouldn't hit you anyway.
I'm gonna
Unless I roll a 20 on my dex check.
Why not? I just rolled a 20 on my int check.
That's what I mean.
Okay, I'm gonna tell Illyria then that I'm gonna go try the door. Can we tell if the I'm gonna move over here.
So are you going to open the door, or?
No. I'm moving over here and I'm trying to tell, do both doors open to the same room? Can I tell, is the noise coming equally from both of them, the same noise?
Roll a charisma check.
Charisma? Okay. I have 13 charisma. My kid is -2 reaction, but my charisma is 13 base.
Yeah, you think it's the same room.
Okay. I'm gonna quietly head back over here. I'm gonna tell Illyria that I think it's the same room, and maybe if we each go through one door, that'll make it more confusing for whoever's inside. But it's up to her.
Makes sense if it is the same room.
And I point out that it'll be me and the wolf going through one door, and her going through the other door. So she's probably going to be actually the less obvious thing coming into the room.
Well, I don't know. I'm kind of hard to miss.
Yeah, so is my wolf. Even a dire wolf is like 7 feet long. It's like,
And I've already used my spell for the day.
okay, what? I tell you, if you want to follow me in, that's fine. You know, I just thought I'd give you the option.
I would feel safer following you.
Okay. All right. This time.
Caraway can open the other door.
Oh.
He's here with us.
Oh yeah. I keep forgetting he was in here with
Want
us.
me to go in, guys?
Shh, shh, shh. Okay. I'm gonna open one
Do
door.
you want me to go in, guys?
I'm gonna go in one door, and you go in the other door. But we gotta do it at the same time, okay? So wait for my signal.
Got it.
Go get in position.
Ready?
I'm gonna have my bow ready.
I have my sword drawn and my shield.
My bow is. I have an arrow knocked already.
Okay. And I'm gonna open the door and step into the room enough so that Dagnir can follow me.
Okay. Hold one.
Probably should have went back and told everyone else our plans. Kind of
Well,
late now, though.
Yeah, they were too far away.
That's what I mean.
The longer we spent with Caraway in that room, the more we were tempting fate.
I don't know if there's a good icon for this.
I reserve the right to remove either mine or Dagnir's icons if we're standing on an oven or
Yes,
something.
I'm still there. Did I type in ogre? No, I did not. Lucky for
I'm
you
glad
guys.
you didn't.
Thank God. I don't think that would end well.
Especially
Hey,
since
I'm a cave
it's
troll.
like the taste of elf.
Like, I'm gone.
Actually, how many hit die is an ogre?
4, maybe?
4? So him and my wolf would be about evenly matched. Well, he'd be more damaged. They'd be about the same AC and hit points. So, but yeah, ogre would definitely do more damage with his weapon and strength. But
I'd never be able to hit it.
I might. I have sword specialization, which I haven't even used this session.
I spell peasant. P
Peasant.
E A S A N T. There we go.
pea sant, like green pea, not like yellow pea.
Suspense killing you?
No, I was just reading a funny quote from Jay Leno. It says, "This week will mark the 37th time the House Republicans have tried to repeal Obamacare. If Republicans really wanted to do away with Obamacare, they should just endorse it as a conservative nonprofit and let the IRS take it down."
Fair enough.
Mm.
All right. So you guys enter the room. You guys reveal. And a wave of moist heat rushes forth as the door opens. The odors of overheated grease, charred meat, and old ashes follow. Beyond the doorway lies a long, narrow room with a blazing hearth at the eastern end. A table, mottled with glistening stains and an unsavory mix of fur, bone, and feathers, takes up most of the chamber. Animal carcasses hang from the ceiling by hooks and chains. You're going to see 4 human cooks laboring on the table preparing food. There's another person who seems to be a leathery female, maybe an orc, or it's hard to tell. Maybe a human, with a really, really ugly human, is kind of commanding them on. As you guys come through the doors, she looks up and says, "What are you doing in my kitchen? Leave!"
What are you cooking? I'm not even there. I shouldn't be talking.
What's cooking? Good looking? No, just kidding. I did not say that.
Visitors are not welcome. Get out!
Pardon us. Slightly lost. Where do those 2 doors on the other side of the kitchen go?
She looks very angry. Makes her uglier, if such a thing were possible.
Please, miss, just tell us where those doors go.
Roll initiative. Actually, she's gonna get a surprise attack. She throws a butcher knife at you, Kris.
Okay.
What's your AC?
3 with my shield.
14. Nope. It misses and lodges in the wall in front of you. Roll initiative.
Devin, we need to get different colored dice.
You can change the color of your flag.
Yeah.
We do have different colors of the flag.
Mine's a lighter blue.
Yeah, it is. Okay, I'll go with a teal. 9.
So since I already had an arrow knocked, can I fire at my initiative?
Yeah. Until I look up the correct rule for that, I'm going to say yes.
Okay.
This is 5. I gotta get initiative for my guys. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4.
My first arrow goes off at the. I'm assuming the cooks are all in the fight too.
They seem like they're picking up pots and pans.
Well, I'm gonna fire at the leader.
Okay. You're trying to hit AC 6.
No.
That misses by 1.
Yeah, it is 7, right? Is it level 1? We all have the same THAC0.
4. 5. Move to attack improvised weapon. Move to attack improvised weapon. First one's throwing a pot. The other one is throwing a knife.
Egg beater.
Yeah, wait. 6. 7.
Did
The
Caraway
rest move
roll?
to attack. Yes, Caraway rolled a 10.
Ah,
Hold on. What's these?
oh, that's I see it now.
Whoop, no. Nope. Stupid. That's 7. 3. Go away. Alright, 8. Throws a knife at Muriel. What's your AC again?
3.
Miss. There's a pot at Caraway. Miss. 9.
I move and swipe and shout a generic attack at will command at Dagner, who leaps up on the table, snarling, and attacks the cook on our right. To the right of all the cooks.
Okay. Seven? Sorry, 8. Where are we?
That was at 9.
9, 10. It's getting late.
At 10, Dagner's attack on the cook. I believe that'll hit.
Yeah.
That'll hit -4.
Oh, your damage.
Not that it's needed.
5.
Okay. Dead.
Alright.
Okay, that was at... What were we at?
That was at 10.
10? Okay, I need to roll some attacks. Alright, Caraway missing. Alera... Critically fumbling.
Yay!
Dropping his weapon. 11. Final attack. Oh, I need to move Caraway too. Missing. The Vault! $12.
My second shot goes off. Missing.
Your sleep spell was great.
Yeah.
Take solace in your sleep spell.
It was rather effective, wasn't it?
It was. It was very effective.
And you even rolled really low on it. It still was quite effective.
I feel like Nolan is gone.
I'm here. I'm just in a hallway. I suppose I could hear the commotion. How much time would it take me to get towards the room?
2 combat rounds. Let's start
So-
heading over, yeah.
Still in the first one.
Let's see.
Actually, if we ran, I'll roll a constitution check.
Alright, let me do one.
Pass. Yeah, we could get to the doorways so we could be in the next round. Yeah, you're good. Go
I'm
ahead.
still happy that I'm using a bow and get 2 attacks per round instead of just a stupid sling.
Yeah.
That way I can miss twice as often.
Right.
For more potential damage you didn't
Your
do.
camera wasn't even on, and you still did it.
Oh, you said so I didn't see it? Okay.
No, your camera was not on.
I said, yeah, it was.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
it was.
Oh, it wasn't
Yeah.
on for me.
Oh, weird.
Okay.
That's why I said I felt like Nolan wasn't here. Okay, so that was at what, 12?
Yeah.
Yeah, I missed it second time at 12.
Okay,
At least it wasn't a 1 that time.
Right.
Yes, I'm very glad of that since I'm standing next to your target.
Hey, at least I would have hit something, right?
All right. Are we continuing on?
13? 14?
14. My attack for my long sword. See, that'll hit
Should
AC
hit.
5. I have a +1.
You hit AC what?
AC 5.
You
so I have
hit.
a +1 for specialization. And 10 maximum damage.
Alright. She falls to the ground dead. The others on the side go, "The Overlord is dead! I surrender!"
I'm gonna whistle Dagnir off.
Okay.
And-
Alright.
He's gonna start munching on whatever's on the table that looks, dead animal-y.
Okay. Alright.
Was she 1 hit die?
Yes.
I search her.
Way to have your dog kill the slave.
He threw a pot.
Classy.
Way to have the slave provoke the dog by throwing things.
Well. Alright. So the slaves look scared and exhausted.
I order him to go stand to go over against the west wall and be good and they won't get hurt.